open director, go to where it says Vanguard, where it says Nightfall, click on it. Where it says ADEPT, click on it. This screen is gonna pop up where you're gonna select the mode of the Nightfall. I recommend doing hero mode Nightfall because matchmaking is on, meaning that the game will pair you up with 2 other guardians to help you do the Nightfall, as opposed to legend and master where matchmaking is off, meaning that you'll have to find 2 other guardians to help you do the Nightfall. Not only that, but hero mode Nightfall, the recommended power is 1280, meaning that it's not gonna be too difficult for you and your fire team to do. And hero mode Nightfall has less modifiers than legend and master, and even grandmaster Nightfall. Also, the recommended power to do legend, master, and grandmaster Nightfall is above 1310, meaning that if you and your fire team are not at least 1310 power, you're gonna have a hard time in doing the Nightfall. The downside in doing hero mode Nightfall is that the reward for the Nightfall weapon is uncommon, meaning that it has a low drop rate, which means that the Nightfall weapon is gonna be a lot harder for it to drop as a reward at the end of the Nightfall. Which brings us to legend and master mode Nightfall, where the Nightfall weapon is common, meaning that it has a higher drop rate for the Nightfall weapon as opposed to hero mode Nightfall, which means that the Nightfall weapon would drop more frequently as the reward at the end of the Nightfall, which is really good if you're trying to get the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle, which is the Nightfall weapon for the week of May 25. I should note that doing any of these mode Nightfalls, ADEPT, hero, legend, and master, will only drop the normal version of the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle. If you're trying to get the ADEPT version of the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle, then you're gonna want to do Grandmaster Nightfall. The Grandmaster Nightfall is now open until June 22, which means you're stuck in only doing these mode Nightfalls for the normal version of the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle until June 22. Even if Grandmaster Nightfall was available today, matchmaking is off, which means that you'll have to find 2 other guardians to help you do the Nightfall. On top of that, the recommended power to do Grandmaster Nightfall is 1360. So if you're in your fire team and not 1360 power or at least 1360 power, then the Grandmaster Nightfall is gonna be a lot challenging for you and your fire team. Grandmaster Nightfall is gonna be even more challenging with the modifiers that it has. Grandmaster Nightfall has the most modifiers out of all the mode Nightfall. As you can see, ADEPT has 1 modifier, hero mode has 4 modifiers, legend has 6 modifiers, master has 8 modifiers, as opposed to Grandmaster Nightfall, which has 11 modifiers. Before doing any of the mode Nightfalls, I recommend having a ghost shell that has a Prosperity Vanguard Ghost mod on it, because Vanguard playlist strikes and Nightfall completions have a chance to drop an additional piece of legendary gear. Note that it's not 100% guaranteed that an additional piece of legendary gear would drop for you at the end of the Nightfall completion. There is a chance that if an additional piece of legendary gear drops at the end of the Nightfall completion, for it to be an additional Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle, meaning that it is possible to get 2 Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle instead of 1 with the Prosperity Vanguard Ghost mod in your ghost shell, but it is not 100% guaranteed that that will happen. It all depends on luck whether that happens or not, but since you're doing the Nightfall anyway, it doesn't hurt having the Prosperity Vanguard Ghost mod in your ghost shell. Like every loot that drops in Destiny 2, chances are that the weapon perks that you want for the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle is not gonna be in the first drop that you get, meaning that you have to grind out the Nightfall to get the weapon perks that you want for the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle. If for whatever reason you're not able to get the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle on the week of May 25, don't worry, because the sniper rifle will come back. I will leave a link down in the description below to this Nightfall weapon rotation schedule. It essentially tells you what Nightfall weapon will drop for what week. For example, for the week of May 25, the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle is dropping as the Nightfall reward. For the upcoming weeks, it says pending discovery. You can see new weapons that came from Season of the Splicer were added into the Nightfall weapon rotation, such as the Plug 1.1 fusion rifle, the Hungary SR4 scout rifle, and the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle. It's a little tough to see what Nightfall weapon is gonna be dropping for the upcoming week, but just pay attention to this Nightfall weapon rotation schedule to see what weapons that you want is gonna be dropping for what week. After you know what version of the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle that you want, whether it's the normal version or the ADEPT version, select the Nightfall and go do the Nightfall. Good luck in getting the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle with the weapon perks that you want. Oh, I got the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle. Let's go. Every Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle drop that you get from the Nightfall are gonna be dropping with random perks. I got the Uzume Rr4 sniper rifle with chamber compensator, small bore, accurate round, alloy magazine, lead from gold, demolitionist, handling masterwork.